Here's the center fielder,
Leading
Roman
off tonight
Anthony.
for Washington, the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Candelario. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Next to hit for the Nats, Jose Tena. Tosses to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, James Wood. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Into Candelario's glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And now Jo Adell. And that misses. Ball 1. Nice grab. The throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. And now batting Mike Trout. Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed. Center field. Anthony gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Dylan Cruz.
Foul!
To Young. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. To Young. On the run, sends it over to first. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe. Foul ball there. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low. 1-2 to count. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one is lifted in the air. Anthony squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Royce Lewis. That smash towards center. Anthony snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball one there. Inside. The count now 2-2. In the air, right field. Cruz on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And that ends the top half of the third inning. Now Dalton rushing. Soriano back to work. There's a strike. Soriano, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Into Candelario's glove. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Stepping in, Roman Anthony. That one fouled off. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that one fouled off. Anthony leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
It looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Into Candelario's glove. 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. And that is out of play. Hammer, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Now 1-1. No outs. Runner on second. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead. Here's Joe Adele. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nolan Schanuel. Fouled off. He was late. Lewis. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they do get the out. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, here's Mike Trout. Ripped to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So in now for the Angels, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a foul straight back. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nunez off balance feet. There's one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And we go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez. Candelario. He'll do it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. So digging in, Jacob Young. His first at bat was a strikeout. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Dalton Rushing. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. The Angels up by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive. So the lineup flips over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Roman Anthony.
Foul.
Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Jose Tena. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. To the right side. To first. And 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Paul DeYoung, the next to hit. And that one finds its way through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Joe Adell. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And next for the Angels, Brent Rooker. First pitch misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run in already. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, base is still loaded with 2 out. Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Late on that fastball. Adell, the runner at third. Trout over at second. Rooker at first. 2 out of the inning. Garcia. They get the force. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, James Wood. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Adell hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Nolan Schanuel digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Now a fly ball to right center. Cruz on the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's not coming back. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. So up next, Jamer Candelario.
Now pitching for
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Paul DeYoung. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anthony sizing this one up. And that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Rooker makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Nasim Nunez. And there's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Down the line. And that drops foul. The Halos leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Now
That's
one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That one missing inside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. And that chance handled. Sends it across to first. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Joe Adell. Chafin back to work. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Next offering is down low. Good eye in that spot. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Brent Rooker, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Swung on, belted. Back there. Get out of town. He circles the bases. It's 7-0. 2 outs, nobody on. So in now for the Angels, Royce Lewis. Line drive and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fair ball.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 7-1. Now at the plate, Roman Anthony. And a foul ball. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And that one handled on the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. So 2 down now, and here is James Wood. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off left side. Off the mark there. Now 1 and 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one ripped into right. Now a long throw to first.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now
Pretty much
batting,
a model
the
swing on
shortstop,
that one as he
Paul
ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's.
Shanuel goes to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Hauls it in, gone away. Luis Garcia now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Garcia.
Clemens. And they're down to their last out. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take this one in a blowout. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.